going to show you again.
We add so many new
I was building
locations
this and
and
it's
items to
tilted
the game,
towers,
you
so
can't get everything right.
yeah, that
Here's an
was
example
over
of an
there, so
in-game
I'll
glitch
show
from
you
a
in
few
a bit.
months back that some sketchy players took advantage of. Shifty Shafts is known for a few things: its winding underground tunnels and its proximity to tilted towers. It can be a good alternative to dropping into tilted and dying almost immediately, but not when enemies are shooting you from underground. And no, I don't mean from inside the shafts. Reddit user Chrome Dreams was able to capture players manipulating a glitch in-game that allowed them to shoot at players from underneath a house on the outskirts of Shifty. You can see that their guns poke out from what looks like the dirt, and they take out their prey with ease. This also happened to a ton of other players, including Reddit user China Dream. Using these kind of methods only proves that you need an unfair advantage to win, and you can't hang with the pros. I imagine that finding a glitch like this would be tempting, but on the other hand, why keep playing a game that you need to cheat at to win? There's no need to go to the green screen room and build up like that. You can just play the game over and over a million times and get better, just like the rest of us. Supernatural Shooter. Ah, the Battle Royale shootout. There's almost nothing quite as fulfilling as fortifying your base, poking your head up over the side, getting your aim the
Yeah
best
guys,
that
this is
you
what it
can,
looks like
and
if
then
you haven't
firing
seen it
away.
already.
Knockdown and elimination. But what happens when you and a teammate are almost home free, and then you die out of nowhere? Well, most people would assume that their enemy got a lucky shot, or they were snuck up on during combat by another team. But for Reddit user Tomine, that's exactly what he thought until he reviewed the footage. He assumed that the guy firing directly at him the entire time was the one that killed him. But the tape told a different story. There were no hit mark sounds. It was actually his teammate who killed him. You might be asking how that's even possible, since the teammate wasn't even in the picture. Well, the teammate went to the side and shot at what looked to be just a hill, and still killed him. This was done using curved bullets, or what we like to call an aimbot. It's like what happens in the movie Wanted, except these are professional assassins. They're kids who have to cheat to win. Not cool, guys. An aimbot cheat like this sucks, because it doesn't even give you the chance to fight back. No maneuvering in the world would have been able to kill the enemy from that angle. The only way it could have happened is to fight fire with fire, and Tom Mean would have had to got an aimbot of his own. But like most people watching this video, he'd probably rather die honestly than win as a cheater. Good decision. Historic headshots. Since Epic Games has made such a big deal about removing hackers and cheaters from the game, all that effort had to be in response to something, right? A lot of times when people die, they want to jump to the conclusion that it was a hacker who killed them to save face. But in the early days of Battle Royale, they were more right than you'd think. Not to say that hacking ran rampant, but there were a lot more than there are nowadays. We're going to travel back in time for this next entry to September of 2017, when Fortnite Battle Royale was just starting to pick up a lot of momentum. YouTuber Dan K was able to capture an early case of a cheater in-game and stuck with him for the long haul spectating. The differences here is that Dan was playing along with a squad, talking back and forth, and had total confirmation from every member of his team. Removing all doubt of the cheat is going to be a huge relief. That way you can pat yourself on the back, dust yourself off, and fight another day with your chin held high. Knowing that this player named Timp's Ghost was aimbotting and insta-killing over 29 people made playing the game a little less frustrating, and being able to report him with full proof is a satisfying way to make sure the cheater gets what he deserves. Epic's Error. This next entry is a lot different than the others, but we just had to put it on the list so you can see what it looks like to be banned from the cheater's perspective. Epic Games isn't perfect, we know. Sometimes their quest to eliminate all hackers and cheaters, they go too far and make the wrong assumptions, leading to non-cheaters getting kicked and banned for no good reason. This YouTube video from MoTV shows exactly that. He usually streams CSGO and other games, and this is one of his first ever Fortnite Battle Royale playthroughs. Then he gets this message. A problem occurred. You've been permanently banned for cheating. Whoa. Imagine that. You're trying out a new game for one of the first times, and you get taken out after jumping out of the bus and gliding. He didn't even get a chance to land on a house. No weapons, no items, no nothing. Some people have said that if you have a history of cheating in other games, the Epic will hold you under more scrutiny, but there's no definite way to know. Epic did say that there were issues with cheating false positives, so for now, let's just chalk this one up to bad luck. Speed Hack Swing Set. This final entry on our list isn't a cheat or a hack that gave an advantage. In fact, after watching this clip, it's hard to tell if it was a cheat at all. Epic Games' crackdown on cheaters specifically tried to identify speed hackers and fly hacks. And when the YouTuber and Battle Royale fan Premises was playing a duos game, Epic thought they detected a hack. See for yourself. Player RTB Rob jumps on the tire swing and then proceeds to go on one wild ride. He flips all around and goes in circles in an apparent glitch. Premises naturally laughs at the turn of events, and neither one of them can explain why it happened. But then, boom, the screen cuts to the loading screen and tells the two that they were banned for cheating. They naturally are angry, and after having such a fun and weird experience with the game, they get a slap to the face. Simple pleasures like playing on a swing set are why Fortnite is so awesome. So we hope ban glitches like this one are resolved permanently in Season 5. Pickaxe Penalty. Before we go, we want to give you one last bonus entry that isn't exactly a cheat, but more of an exploit. Epic has started banning players from using the pickaxe emote exploit. The way that works is a player cancels a swing with an emote, and then cancels the emote with another pickaxe swing. This gives them a double swing with their pickaxe that's available to use every 2 swings. It definitely isn't a hack, but it isn't approved by Epic Games either. The only way they're catching it currently is by reporting players, so if you want to try this, make sure you're deep in the woods first. Otherwise, you might get the full wrath of an angry Epic Games. Ooh. We hope you've all got your fill because that's the end of this video.
Alright, so we got
Fortnite LTMs are usually a lot of fun because they can break the rules, but there are actually some items in Fortnite that, when added into the game, that actually broke public matches. These are items where they were added to Fortnite and then it was like Fortnite was unable to battle. Everyone was raging, everyone was salty in the forums. Things made no sense, whether it was because these items were stupid OP or just didn't fit in the game. We here at Top 5 Gaming are going to be counting down the top 5 Fortnite items that broke the game. And if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, you will receive unconditional love from Fred the Loot Llama. You guys remember Fred, right? Oh, brother, not this guy again. Oh my god, Fred! You are amazing! But I didn't even do anything. Amazing! Yeah. Whatever, man. Oh, Fred! Oh, man, I love that guy. Anyway, before we get into the video, first we have to go over the question of the day. How many seconds does it take to use Chug Jug? Number 5, C4. No matter what game you're playing, C4s are straight up OP. It combines the explosive power of grenades, but allows you to control when and exactly where that explosion goes off. Now, before the recent update, C4 in Fortnite was pretty bad. It was actually unusably bad, but now in Fortnite specifically, this thing is a monster. If you use a C4 in a house, more than half of the house will be completely gone, and if there's someone inside without shields on, he may as well be dead. The blast radius and power of the C4s are amazing. I'm not too sure if they patched it recently, but the last time I used the C4, the blast radius was like using an airstrike in Call of Duty. What's good about the C4 is that you can either use it as a surprise C4 by activating it from a distance when someone comes close to one, or you can be up close and personal using it when you're in close range fights. You can just hop around while tossing your C4 and exploding it. When you do that, it's so easy to get kills as long as you can aim your toss as well, and I think that's what's most annoying about the C4. When you work up the nerve to get so close to someone and try to fight them, but they take the easy way out by basically suicide bombing, it just really irks you. What's nuts is that you can carry so many C4s with you, and not just 4. More specifically, you can hold up to 10. Meaning, if you do miss a lot, you get a lot of opportunities to still try and take an enemy player out. That makes suicide bombing even more annoying. Also, don't even get me started on how easy it is to destroy forts with C4s. It's just not fair.
There's only one thing more OP than a jetpack, and that's C4. Nah. Okay. Balanced, by the way.
Number 4, the guided missile. Remember rocket riding? Guided missiles took the whole thing another step further with missile riding. I've seen players get their friends out of the storm safely with the use of missile riding. That's how cool riding guided missiles was. While being able to ride missiles was one of the reasons it was so powerful, the general power, speed, and movement capabilities of missiles were more so why this thing ended up getting removed from the game. Just think about it. You get to cause devastating destructive power like the rocket launcher, but it isn't just send out in a straight line, you can control it. You can change the direction of your missile when you fire. That means you can even get people hiding behind their forts and walls, etc. by moving just as long as they don't shoot your missiles down. This weapon was an extremely powerful one for the time that it was up, especially because when it came to the last few players left in the game, you could just easily find him, and rather than trying to snipe him or shotgun him, etc., just shoot out a missile from a distance, track him down, then get him before he tries to shoot your missile down. Even if your missile gets shot, it's not like you only have one shot to take your opponent out, so you can try multiple times. The only issue other than that is the fact that you're left stationary when you fire it out. But like if you're good at hiding, or if you're playing squads with your friends where they can protect you, that won't even be an issue at all. Epic had even undergone a big nerf to try and balance the guided missile and make it travel slower, so it wasn't as easy to kill players, but that made things worse as it messed up the animation of the weapon and essentially broke the weapon entirely. Since then, there has been a lot of mixed responses from fans, as some want it back, and some claim it was doing the game more harm than good, and that it should just stay away, but it hasn't been added back as of yet. Number 3, the laser trap. Currently, we only have spike traps, but months and months back, Fortnite had way more different traps that we could use to eliminate enemy players with. That included ceiling zappers and wall dynamos. If you're just getting into the game, you've probably never heard of either of those. Back when they were in the game, ceiling zappers could only be placed on ceilings and wall dynamos could only be placed on walls. These traps could deal like 100 damage, which means you would die instantly if you didn't have any shields and came too close to them. Now, these traps didn't break the game by being extremely overpowered or crazy, because they weren't that overpowered, but instead, they broke the game with how annoying they made your inventory trying to look for the right trap, and they were also just extremely bad. It was not cool that you could not place traps wherever you wanted like we can now, and had to either only place wall dynamos on walls and ceiling zappers on ceilings, and the only way these traps could be used easily would be if you used smoke grenades back then to blind your opponent, and also had traps placed nearby. Either that or your opponent had to not pay attention to the noise in game at all while rushing to fall for your traps, but even then, with the zappers especially, you could hear them loud and clear, and at that point you just wouldn't go inside of the house if you heard that zap. Number 2, the Zappatron. The all-powerful Zappatron was a laser sniper that was in Battle Royale ages back when the mode had just gotten added to Fortnite. How it worked was that you could charge it by holding down the trigger, and when ready, you could release the trigger to fire out a powerful shot that could instantly end the lives of your foe. The description of the gun stated the Zappatron can be used to fire electric blasts in short bursts, or charged up to release an enormous amount of damage.
Oh, my building.
Fire
No.
sparingly, as cell ammo is extremely limited. With it being so strong of a gun, it wasn't easy to find it, as it could only be accessible from supply drops, meaning no chests or floor drops. You had to get far into a match to where supply drops started spawning if you wanted your hands on this killing machine. This gun is such a legendary weapon that there's barely any gameplay of it from Battle Royale. We barely know much about it other than from what we've seen from the gameplay
Bye,
that's
guys.
up of it. We know
I
that
need
it
a
can deal
match.
some mean freaking damage, and you don't need laser sharp accuracy either, as while it may have had the range of a sniper, what it fired out was much deadlier and larger than sniper rounds. Some speculate this gun never even existed, and that's how mysterious and rare it was, but it's real and has just been removed from the game early due to its crazy power. Epic themselves have tweeted out previously in response to someone asking if you could still get it from supply drops, saying that they have disabled the Zappatron and that it doesn't fit well in the current state of Battle Royale.
Bye, guys.
Epic feared that it was too powerful and